become an actor, you've come this far, the crowd loves you, what more can we ask for, right? Right, you tell us, I saw the song, you're skating like a breeze. How much time did that take? Or were you always a skater?
We started training 5 or 6 months before we actually started filming. So skating every day, I know you said it looks very breezy in the song, but I'm lucky you didn't see us like fall and bump into each other. That was far from effortless or breezy. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I loved every moment of it, even all the falling.
Did you fall? Did you hurt yourself on skating?
I fell a lot, but I didn't hurt myself, luckily. But even before we started, I was like, don't freak out if I fall. It happens all the time. I was telling Zoya when we started, but yeah.
Your debut is long awaited. We wanted to know where you will debut, when, where, and what. Why this Zoya film, this Netflix movie was the right place for you, was the right thing for you?
I think for me, it was more than anything, it was about finding my feet as an actor. And to get this opportunity to be a part of the Archies, streaming on a global platform like Netflix, and then to work under the tutelage of Zoya, it's just, I feel like it was perhaps the best training ground and learning ground I could have asked for as a newcomer or as a first-time actor. So that's what I was thinking.
Very well done. What I can't stop noticing and watching is her style, her clothes. Is it anything to what you wear or what your style would be in real life?
I definitely think there is an overlap. There are definitely bits and pieces of Veronica's style that align with my personal style. There was actually a scene in the film where I wore my own personal outfit. And it worked really well for Veronica, and it's something I was actually wearing, and Zoya saw me wearing it at a bonfire night and said, you should wear this in the film, so that was really cool. But at the same time, there is also a moment in the film where Veronica is deeply sad. And she's sad, but she's still wearing a fur coat. And when I'm sad and I'm having a breakdown, I prefer to be in my pajamas. So there's definitely a difference as well.
Right, but yeah, she does look lovely, and so do you, Suhana. We all love you, and we love each one of you. Thank you so much. This song was really amazing.
Hi everyone.
Khushi, they've been waiting for really long. What do you want to say to them first?
Thank you so much for being here, first of all. I'm feeling really overwhelmed. There's so many people, but I feel really good that everyone's here to watch. Yeah.
Right. This film, celebrates friendship. You tell me, what was your bond like with all the people you made this film with? What was the set like?
Honestly, I think we all bonded from the start, and we have all kind of been there for each other from the beginning, and we all have an individual relationship with each other. And honestly, it felt like one big school trip when we were in Ooty. We'd be going to each other's rooms and making Maggie and popcorn, and it was honestly so nice just having people throughout the entire process to talk you through everything and just actually have true friends out of this process. I feel really lucky.
We see there's so much interest in what you do on social media. So do you want to tell us that, when you signed this was such a big deal, who did you share the news with first, right at the start?
I was actually with one of my best friends, Alia, at the time I got the call from Zoya. And as soon as I hung up the phone, both of us immediately hugged each other and started bawling, crying, because it was a really special moment. And I wasn't expecting it to get the call at that point, but it was really sweet. Yeah, we just hugged and cried for really long.
Right. And what we saw in the song is so beautiful. Everything looks so perfect. Tell us about Riverdale. What is this place? What should we expect?
Reading the script and then coming to set, it was a really surreal experience because, and seeing the comics as well, it was just like a storybook come to life. It was colorful, it was vibrant, and art department was amazing with the attention to detail, and you'll see that when you watch the film as well. but there was also a sense of like family and comfort and a wholesomeness, and it was just really sweet, but also like a comic book world, so it's a great combination.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Right. You know, what is this phase like? Excited, nervous? Nervous?
Nervous. I mean, excited, but I mean, there's a fine line between excitement and nerves.
Right. You know, this film is a very proud moment for us. Archies, it's a huge international title with a fan following. An Indian filmmaker making it with Indian talent. Do these thoughts cross your mind?
Actually, now you're saying all this and yeah, it starts crossing your mind much later, but initially when it happened, it was just like Netflix made me an offer. I couldn't refuse.
Okay.
I didn't know what I wanted to do next, and they got Archies to me. It's one of our favorite comics. We grew up on this.
Right.
And I was like, how can I take this, retain its essence, make it from India, because it's going to be in 190 countries.
Right.
So and it's a global IP. So I need to be able to take something from here and do it in a language that retains its original essence and speaks to kids today. So we were actually very excited about that.
Okay.
And we've done whatever we wanted, and now we are getting scared. As always.
I think part of the fears also, we're both huge Archies fans.
Yeah.
We grew up loving something, you want to do justice to it.
Right. Right. Do both of you want to tell us about the casting? These are beautiful actors, lovely people from whatever we've seen in one song so far. Do you want to tell us the casting process?
We were very clear that we wanted newcomers because it's like they're such iconic characters, and getting anybody that was already very well known would bring their baggage onto it or their image onto it, good or bad. So we wanted newcomers. Also, they're 17 years old in the film. So we needed kids, you know.
Right.
We needed like kids that were teenagers. We work with Karan Mali and Nandini Shrikant. We've done all our work with them, and they know us. And it was, I think, about a year of auditions.
Okay.
It was a year of auditions.
Right. You know, you said you've been reading Archies, you're a fan. What is similar? How tough was that to keep it? You know, there's an audience that's an audience above 40 who've been reading for years. There's a younger audience, like this room full of lovely people. What is similar? What is different?
Well, I mean, like Zoya explained, I think that was the challenge. To take an IP that may not be so relevant to young kids today and make it relevant to them. You know? And also be true to each of the characters in the world of Archie. So it's an American IP that we're adapting in India, and we hope we've done justice. I mean, that's not for us to say. You all will have to watch the film and tell us what do you think.
Right. Can't wait to watch it. So you want to tell us about your cast? How excited were they? There must be one who must be the naughtiest.
Agastya. The one and only.
Naughtiest?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. Guys, you ever?
Looks very innocent.
That's what I'm saying.
Seems very harmless. And that's why he was cast as Archie. But any truancy, look there.
Oh my God, I never thought I would hear this. You know, we are getting close to the release day. What do you want to tell the audience watching this on video and this live audience? Yeah.
I mean, I want to tell the audience that it's a comic come to life. So just go back to your childhood. It's a period film. It's my first period film. So I'm excited about that. You know, I mean, we all do a lot of work on streaming. And till now, whatever we've made has been mainly adult content. So this is like kids, it's something you can watch with your parents, it's something you can watch with your children. It's for the whole family.
Watch with the whole family. You tell us something
I think,
else.
you know, our target audience was 8 to 80. It was, we've never written that wide, Zoya and I before.
Akhtar comes to you after some time and says, I'm going to start from here, and says, we're going to make Archies again, but you can't play the same role, we'll juggle things a bit. You have to swap and pick another role.
Just the role?
Yeah, just which character would you like to play next time if there's a next time?
Jughead.
Oh my God, okay, Jughead.
Betty.
Betty?
Veronica.
Archie.
Archie. Good.
Reggie.
I would play Jagger because I like how carefree he is and of the beats, of course. Yeah, I would play Jagger. I would continue like I would play Jagger.
Guys, big hand for this amazing team.